Hello, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are in this world, this universe. I am putting this beautiful video together for you to understand how you can work with me. We have been, if you've been in my world, journeying very deep with the Oracle. And the Oracle is a 7-day free immersion. So if you're not on it, get on it because it is an exquisite journey into opening up your psychic abilities, learning to be the speaker, the Oracle, the one that illuminates the universe through connection and speaking. So it's a very, very powerful course. It's free. It's happening right at the moment. I think we're up to our third or fourth class already. So jump on if you haven't watched the replays. But what this means is that this Oracle training we have is a opener into a bigger body of work. So I really want to share with you who I am, what I do, and what the journey is over the next 3-4 months and possibly over the next year and 2 years, 4 years. So the invitation is to get curious and just, have an explore with me. And as always, I want to take you to new levels. As always, I want to help you to master. As always, I want you to know that there is another stage and another awakening that you can keep stepping into and becoming more and more of a beacon of light for this world. So I am totally here for you to help master you, refine you, help you get more dedicated to your path, help you to really understand the prosperity of your Dharma and really create flourishing businesses and missions and North Stars for you to keep moving down with more purpose and presence and prosperity and peace and passion and all of those beautiful things. Because ultimately, I'm here to help you embody your soul's brilliance. And I'm here to give you the tools and technology so that you can help other people embody their soul's brilliance. And I truly think the more we do that, the more all of us are going to start to wake up the world with new light, new consciousness, and new ways of doing it. And that's what we're all here to do. So we've got to really be aware that there is only one path. And that path is for you to really know how brilliant you are, cultivate your beautiful human body vessel, get some amazing skills, and get out there and awaken the world with what you're destined to do, right? So let's go. So just giving you an overall experience of who I am. I basically am a intuitive. I'm an energy healer. I've done a lot of work on psychic development. I've done 18,000 hours of private sessions. I've taught 250 live workshops, 8 different countries around the world, written books, oracle cards. I'm the real deal. I've journeyed deep into this basically journey of soul incarnation. And what I've done is I've put together a whole 2-year experience called the ECLIPSE Experience. And this ECLIPSE Experience is all around enlightenment, embodiment, empowerment. It's all around the creator season where we learn about money and wealth and prosperity and purpose. It's all about the temple season, which is all around embodiment and sacred sensuality and awakening the temple and soul incarnation. And it's also around the mystic season, which is where we're at now. And the mystic season is all around enlightenment, intuition, channeling, illuminated prosperity, being able to move into the mysterious magic of the universe and start to manifest from those places. It's all about the speaker, and it's all around you just understanding your path into divinity and getting the energetics of that right. So a lot of my work is deep energetics, deep energetics, light energetics, love energetics, money energetics, prosperity energetics, psychic energetics, so that you can have more and more sovereignty, more and more power in this world, and you can pass that power and light on to other people. Now, in my body of work, which is why we're in the mystic season now, and I can't wait to share it with you, we have Eclipse channel coming up and psychic self-defense coming up. And it's all part of our mystic season. So this is where we're going. And the mystic season kind of kicks off our whole journey into the eclipse. But I just want to talk about the mystic season with you. And if you want to go deeper into my work in the eclipse experience for a year, for 2 years, getting certifications, becoming a member of the International Institute of Complementary Therapy so you can be an international professional, then or we can talk about that. You can contact us, you can email us. But what I really want to do is talk about the mystic season, seeing as we are so connected to the Oracle at the moment. So what's coming up is our Eclipse Channel certification. It is a very powerful certification that teaches you how to channel and be powerful with your words, how to be an oracle, It is a 2-month certification. It will teach you how to, I guess, in some ways, be able to become so enlightened, so connected to the divine universe, so aware of the energetics of what allows us to keep evolving and evolving and evolving and evolving towards light, abundance, that illuminated prosperity, peace, vibration, that we learn to tap into the light particles and molecules from that place. And we learn to channel that information into words, profound words that allow you to shift and change reality. Now, this can happen in many ways. This ability to channel can happen for our own everyday life. This ability to channel profound wisdom, transcendental truths is very powerful if you are already a healer or a light worker or a teacher or you're a coach, because the oracle, the channeler, is a very potent profession. I have managed to have an extraordinary career out of being a channeler. My whole work is because I can channel. My ability to write courses, to create certifications, to charge, wonderful prices for my channeling is because I've learned to master the skill of channeling. It is the most powerful gift and skill you will ever master within your own being and body. It will help you to be able to speak on stages to large audiences with confidence. It will allow you to teach great groups of people or workshops or retreats, because that is what a teacher does. A teacher, a leader, they speak. A teacher, a leader, they hold their energy, like they become a whole transmission of energy with their words. And this is what the Eclipse Channel certification teaches you. It is a channeling certification that is certified with the International Institute of Complementary Therapists. So you will get that little ticket on your certificate. It will make you an international channeler. So it's going to give you some very beautiful status on some level. But more importantly, I'm going to teach you how to channel and become a dynamic channel, which means that you'll be able to channel information from anywhere in the universe. So you can go channel information from any angel or any tree or any star in the sky. It will also teach you how to channel future timelines, teach you how to channel to help you manifest for greater things in your life. It will help you to channel so that you can navigate yourself and other people towards their dharma, towards their destiny. It will help you to bring extraordinary information for people to understand what's going on in their life and how to course correct or how to make things better. And it is a certification which is also simultaneously, because I love to give multiple tools, will give you the technology to keep moving your consciousness more and more into enlightenment. More and more into enlightenment. So this is coming up. It's starting on the 10th. I invite you into it. I invite you to go have a look at the certification, what's available, get curious about it. You'll find it on my website. If you need more details, you can come and email us. You can book them for a clarity call, but that is coming up next. It's a certification. So it's going to last for 2 months, which means it's about mastery. It's about refining, and it's going to be amazing. We have an extraordinary community of people that are in there. And they've been channeling since last year when we did the course, and they're still connecting with each other in the group, talking, channeling, giving each other messages. So there's a very beautiful community that will keep enlivening you and awakening you. And I can't wait to give you the transmission of Eclipse Channel. It's going to blow your mind. Even if you already are an intuitive, even if you already do mediumship or messages or psychicness or whatever, I want to take you to another level. I want to give you some profound truths. I want to give you some profound technology so that you can really become masterful in your field, because that's what we want. We're wanting more masterful people where your word is truth, right? Where what you say happens, where if you say it will be healed, it will be healed. Like, this is the level of energetics we're going to start playing at in Eclipse Channel. So it steps into manifestation. That's how powerful your words are. And if you can get the energetics of what you're transmitting and channeling out into the world, you're going to find that more great things will start to manifest in your life. So it has many things to it, this Eclipse Channel course. I'm so excited to teach it. People have called it genius because it is a genius system. An Eclipse Channel also fits into our Eclipse coaching course in our Temple season and our Eclipse Beacon certification in our Creator season. So there are 3 certifications in my work, and they all puzzle together. They all join together to create some exceptional energetics, powerful, powerful work. But we're doing the Mystic season now, which is all around the channeling course. So it's really taking the oracle to a professional level. It's taking the oracle to a whole other level. It's also helping you to tap into and open up your psychic abilities and your intuitive abilities and manifestation abilities as well. So it's going to be a wild ride. Beautiful. So please come and get curious. Get curious, come and join us. It's going to be a lot of fun. And then after that, it's a new course. It's Psychic Self-Defense. Every year in the Mystic season, I try and bring out a new course, something that's new, something that's a skill that you need. And the Psychic Self-Defense course is going to be exceptional because it's all around you learning to be very, 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 very aware energetically. It's going to teach you how to be psychically streetwise. It's going to teach you how to get rid of negative energy, negative influences, curses, psychic attacks, psychic hooks. It's going to help you to release from entanglements, enmeshments. It's going to help you to recognize where there are energies that are out of alignment and what to do to overcome it. It's going to really teach you how to do shamanic energy clearings, like how to use in a shamanic way with the elements like fire and water and earth. So it's got that component to it. It's going to be a journey into how to release entities and negative influence and all of those things, because we, as we get more awakened, more conscious, more enlightened, our energy gets more and more refined, and we can sometimes pick up more and more things. We notice that we've picked up more and more things that are influencing us, and we need to learn how to release them and get rid of them. Likewise, if we're working with people one-to-one or in groups, there are sometimes these other stickier energies that we need to learn how to identify and how to release correctly and properly. And the reason why people don't release energies or negative energies quickly and clearly is because they don't really understand the energetic patterns behind them and how they form and how they need to be released. So the Psychic Self-Defense course will give you all of that information, how to do all of that. I'll give you a lot of stories behind the scenes, because as a professional healer, I've come across a lot of interesting things psychically. So I'll be letting you know how I dealt with them all on a professional level, and also on myself as I kept moving up my own consciousness levels, because that's what happens as we grow and develop consciously, get more enlightened, new devil. Sometimes we have to keep dealing with some negative influences that we just need to get stronger and more immune to, so that our light gets stronger in this world. So that is what is happening, and that will be happening May the 10th. So these are the two very powerful courses that are coming up. We've got Eclipse channel, 2 months, very, very bright. You'll become a dynamic channel. And then we've got our Psychic Self-Defense, which is all around energetics of clearing up the energies to make yourself more and more crystal clear with your own consciousness. So what I'm going to share with you is what is in our Mystic season in more detail, and how you can save with the Mystic season bundle, right? So I'm just going to share my screen, and I invite you, you'll find the link somewhere. I just invite you to get curious, like go have a look at all the different courses, go have a look at it all, because you're going to find out that there is a whole magical, extraordinary world waiting for you to step into. I really want to teach you how to become an alchemist. I really want to teach you how to really use energetics to progress your life and really have an extraordinary time. I'm having the most beautiful, magical, enlightening time of my life, and full of prosperity, full of beauty. And I want to share it all with you, and I want you to step into the power of it as well. So this is our Mystic season bundle. I love putting together bundles. The Mystic season is from January to April. You can go have a look at that video if you like. And although I've just mentioned two things that are coming up there, the 2 live programs I'm running this year, which is Eclipse Channel and Psychic Self-Defense, which means that we'll be turning up live. But I also have in the Mystic season other supportive classes, which we did last year, which is also part of the program. And then next year we keep building upon the Mystic season. So I thoroughly, I invite you to really come for the whole Mystic season journey, because you're going to get so much more in it. So we have Eclipse Channel. You can go and explore that. That is a 2-month certification. Our Mystic season also includes Illuminated Prosperity, and that is all about us journeying deeper and deeper into the quantum field to have heightened manifestations and how to use the light to call in higher level of manifestation and energetics, because it's all around becoming an energetic match. If I'm an energetic match, things manifest, right? So it's going to teach you how to do that. We have the Psychic Self-Defense course, where we get to explore psychic self-defense and get the tools and knowledges and practices to protect your energy. So that's a nine module live masterclass. And the Eclipse channel, just coming back to that, that's 2 months. We go very deeply, intensely into that. We work as a very sacred little group, and we really learn to develop our channeling skills and really connect to it, because it's a very, very beautiful skill, but it does require training and mastery to do it, which is why I have the certification there. Also in the Mystic Season bundle, we have the Mystic Millionaire, the Millionaire Mystic, because my path is a millionaire mystic. I'm almost hitting up to 2 million in my business and work. So I'm going to give you behind the scenes energetics of what it means to be a millionaire mystic. Because what is a millionaire mystic? A millionaire mystic is someone who is an oracle, a healer, a channeler, a teacher, a light worker, and who does make money from their work. And we want to get you to that place, because it's such a beautiful life path and a very place where you really get to hold the sacred information of the universe within you and then gift it to the world and earn your prosperity from it. So it's a very powerful course, Millionaire Mystic, that's included. And then last year we did Psychic Mastery, which is all around really opening up our intuition, our psychic abilities, to be able to connect with this magical universe and communicate with everything from trees to stars to flowers. And then we also have our Soul Star Destiny cards, which are very, very beautiful as well, to learn to read consciously what's going on with cards, because cards are really powerful and potent. I will be doing a card reading tomorrow in the group, the Facebook group. So come along if you've got some questions. I'm going to show you these beautiful cards. And that also includes a free online course with it. And then we've got our Mystic Vault, which teaches you how to do light language, how to pray, how to do manifestations, activations, how to go to sacred sites. Like, there's just so much magic in the Mystic Vault available. So when you go and explore this page, you can get all of this, every single one of these courses, for $3,333, and you will save over £2,000 on this bundle. Save over £2,000. It is very powerful. You get 2 years access, which a lot of people do not do, but I want to give you 2 years access when you get the bundle, because it's going to give you 2 rounds of Eclipse Channel Coach live, so that you can really develop your channeling abilities. And then, because I'm very prolific and full of creations, I always end up adding more courses. So you'll also get in for free of charge all the other Mystic courses I add into next year's work as well. Okay, so that's all available to you for $3,333. There are payment plans available. If there's a payment plan that works better for you, you just get in contact with us. We're very, very easy. But I'm definitely here to help you master. And I would love to be your teacher and your guide into the realm of the mystic, because there is a lot of fluff and a lot of fakeness out there. And I have walked the path as a professional on it for many, many years. I can say heading up to 15 years now as a professional intuitive psychic channeler. I have a lot of wisdom to give you, a lot of knowledge, and I want to fast track you. Basically, I want to fast track you, which is why all these courses exist. Now, if the Mystic Season bundle isn't for you, then of course we have other options for you. You can do the Bronze Mystic bundle, which is just your psychic self-defense, and that's at $333. There are payment plans. Or you can do the Silver Mystic bundle, which is just purely the Eclipse Channel certification, which is at $2,222, and that is at an early bird payment. But as always, we love to give you so much that the other thing you can do is the Gold Mystic bundle, which is the Mystic Season bundle, which is what I talked about, for $3,333, with channel, psychic mastery, psychic self-defense, illuminated prosperity, millionaire mystic, and the soul cards and course. You'll actually be given the soul cards, the soul star guesting cards. We'll send them out in the Mystic bundle. So you've got a lot to play with there. It's a very complete package. Or if you are mega, if you are exceptional, if you're really like, I know that you're meant to learn with me, that you know that I have some extraordinary activations and codes to give you to catapult your journey and to really step you into your power and your sovereign brilliance, and to help you embody and soul incarnate and learn the tools, the technology for not only yourself, but to be a coach, a healer, a teacher, a leader, as an alchemist in this world, then come for the full year, right? Which is our platinum bundle, which is the whole Eclipse experience, right? Which includes all of my certifications, all of my vaults, all of my masterminds. I'm always adding new things to it. You get a 2-year access, something that nobody does out there. Most people only give you 1 year access to all of this, but I'm saying, hey, come for 2 years. And whatever happens in that 2 years, all the extra stuff is also for you as well, because I want you to master. I want you to get so good at this. I want you to stay close in the field and get really super amazing with your work. So it's beyond transformational, right? And if you've got any questions, you can simply give us a question and on this page, write a little message, submit to us if you want a clarity call or payment plan offers. We're here to help support you in any way. But I promise you, the Mystic Season Bundle is going to be an exceptional, exceptional deal for you. It will be a beautiful ride like never before, and you will awaken like never before. And you get so much in this. And I'm very, very much looking forward to our Eclipse channel course. You can just simply click on the button. I don't know if it's going to flip over on this thing, but you'll see what the Eclipse channel is all about, what the curriculum is. Just go and explore all the pages. Go and explore them all. There's so much going on. It's got a little International Institute for Complementary Therapies. It's recognized there. There is so much for you. You can go and explore the psychic self-defense, what's going on in psychic self-defense. Just click the button, explore. And then it's all about piercing the veil and learning to transmute unseen forces. It's a very in-depth curriculum as well. I very much look forward to giving you that knowledge and that information. So it's all there for you. My invitation is for you to get curious, go and explore the Mystic Season Bundle. We are starting soon. So it's going to be a very beautiful journey for you. And I very much look forward to being your guide. I very much do. You're in very beautiful, safe hands. I know when it comes to energy work, I know when it comes to opening up our psychic abilities, it comes with a lot of initiations. It comes with a lot of sometimes awakenings in the body that we don't know what to do with. It comes with a lot of inspiration and up leveling of our system. And it's really nice to be held in a beautiful container so that you can really grow and develop in the right way, so that you can really understand why certain things are happening as you evolve and grow and master this beautiful vessel that you're in. Because this is what the Mystic Season is all about. And ultimately, this is what the Eclipse experiences that I offer you is all about. It's going to teach you how to master your vessel. It's going to teach you how to embody your soul, open up your psychic abilities. It's going to make you superhuman in some ways because you're learning all the light energetics. But most importantly, I teach it so that you can pass that light on. You get a certification so you can pass that ability on to the next person. I teach you it all so you can fast track so quickly. And the people that join are exceptional. We have doctors joining, we have teachers joining, we have astrologers joining, we have healers joining the Eclipse Experience, we have mothers joining the Eclipse Experience. We have all sorts of people joining the Eclipse Experience from all different walks of life, because they all know that there is something deep inside of them that needs to awaken and grow. And they're looking for their mentor, their teacher, the one that's going to help master them and refine them. And this is what I'm all about. You know, I have lived a path of mastery. I am one that will refine myself until excellence develops. And I love teaching people to do that, because that is how we get very, very good, squeaky clean energetics. And the squeakier clean our energetics, the easier it is for us to manifest, the easier it is for us to create more prosperity and live in the higher realms of life. So that is it. If you've got questions, you can let me know. We do have the Oracle training continuing, so please go and watch that, because that will give you a flavor of the work of why we do what we do. But let me tell you, the Mystic Season is potent. The Mystic Season is potent. Very, very potent. Okay. So we've got a question here. Maria's got, I have never done any courses in this field before, but I'm so drawn to this. Is it suitable for me? Absolutely. So the way I teach my work is I like to teach, the way I teach it is that it doesn't matter what level you're on, whether you're a beginner or whether you're a master. I teach you the energetics that will take you from where you are, and you'll go to the next level. That's how genius my systems are of teaching and the way that I teach. That whatever level you're on, whether you're just beginning but you're feeling the call, it will take you to your next level, and it will give you very strong structured templates for you to be able to do that. And likewise, if you're already very seasoned, right, very seasoned intuitive healer, but you know you're just gotten a bit flat or a bit sticky, or you know that you've kind of lost the momentum or the pizzazz, or you just know there's another level for you, then also what I teach you and the templates will take you to your next level, so you can have your next divine timings and your next awakenings at that level. So that is there. What other questions? How do I certify? Is there an exam? What happens if I fail? So there is no failing in my work. You get to choose if you want to certify. Some people come along and they just want to learn all the energetics and the tools and upgrade themselves. And other people are like, I want to be a professional at this. So you have the option with some of the courses to certify. There is no exam, but the certification runs on case studies. So you will need to do case studies so that you get your practice up. The only way you're going to master something is if you practice, practice, practice. So we teach you how to get case studies and get your practice up. And it's a lot of fun because you're going to connect with a lot of people in the community, and you do swaps with each other, and there's an amazing sisterhood that develops, and community groups where everyone's like friends lasting for years in our communities, you know, friendships lasting for years. We have people that meet up, travel the world to come and meet each other for coffee. It's a lot of fun. People doing swaps over Zoom online. We have a very big international community, so we've got people from all over the world that come and join. So that's also fun, especially if you want to develop your English or get connected to other people around the world. That's what happens in our world and in the eclipse. So yes, there is no exam. It's only practice in order to certify. We only want you to get to practice. Okay. Okay, this is a very good question. English is not my first language, and I'm worried this will slow me down. English is an international language. And because we do have a lot of people from around the world coming into our courses, I say to them, it's actually your opportunity to develop your English. Because if we're wanting to really, if you're wanting to go to professional levels, we want to be able to work internationally with people all around the world. And English is that language that does develop us or be able to connect with people from around the world. So I would recommend that by just coming along and being in the certifications, being in the courses, listening to the transmissions, getting the energetic understanding, you'll start to develop your language naturally. And then learning to practice and do swaps with other people, you'll develop your language as well. So it's a beautiful fun with that. Okay. Katrina saying, this is calling me, but I'm concerned of timing. What happens if I do not certify? This is why we give people 2 years, right? We usually what happens, particularly this is why we say come and join the bundles. Come and either join the Mystic Season bundle or come and join the Eclipse Experience, the whole experience, because you come for a big journey. You come and you do 2 years. So sometimes what happens with people is on the first year, they come for us, they're clearing themselves out, they're getting into alignment, they're rediscovering themselves, right? Even for those that have gone on the journey, it's like, no, I really want to get into alignment. And so the first year can be a lot around self-energetics, getting yourself strong. And then the second year is more about mastering and getting professional and going out into the world. So we give you 2 years. So there's no rush for time, but it is a powerful 2-year journey if you want it to be. And then saying that, we have people that dip in and out. Some people just watch what they want to watch, when they want to watch it, how they want to watch it. So they don't really follow the schedule we have, but they just tap into it as and when they need it, and they dive deep into each of the programs. And some people are very dedicated and come on time with all the live classes, and other people like to watch the replays. And we keep our time zones of all our classes different, so it doesn't matter where you are in the world, you can come along and join. We have beautiful WhatsApp communities where everyone's like chatting and talking to each other. And the work's profound. You know, the greatest adventure you'll ever have is within your own body first. And then the greatest adventure after that is unlocking other people's bodies and unlocking other people's consciousness. So it's a very, very beautiful, beautiful journey for the alchemist. Okay. Wow, is there any other questions that I'm missing? I think that's it. So Eclipse Channel is coming up next. It's a 2-month certification. We learn around the 6 directions of how light falls, because that's the thing about a channel, is that we're learning to read light particles. We're learning to read light particles and how they fall to create consciousness, and how that consciousness creates frequency, and how that frequency or consciousness creates words, and how to say it. And then also how to say it in a way that makes sense to the receiver. So we learn around the 6 directions, we learn around the power of words, we learn about how to become a dynamic channel and talk to all the stars and the planets and the moons and all of those beautiful things. We have the psychic self-defense coming up, which is all around, you know, making sure that you're protected from the unseen forces. We've got the beautiful oracle cards that come along for the journey with us, because they all form part of the Eclipse system. There's a beautiful system, there's a genius system that you learn in this beautiful technology. And yeah, it's just a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful journey. I invite you into it. I invite you to get curious. I invite you to go and explore that link I've given you. Just go and explore it. Like, just contemplate. If you're someone who's after a new mentor, a new teacher, someone that's going to take you to a new level, I'm definitely that person. I can proudly say I've gotten the badge, the badge of experience, or the badge of enough initiations to take you to new levels. And ultimately, I believe in the magic of this universe unfolding for you. So come along, come and join us. Come dip your toes, right? Some of you might want to, you know, some of us are like, I'm there, I'm ready, I'm coming for the full year. We're going for the Eclipse Experience. Bam, I'm with you. Some of you are ready for that. You're like, I've got it. I'm there. I'm here. I can feel it in my body ringing. And others are like, you know what? There's a lot going on in my life, but I know I need this particular channeling skill, right? And you can just come for the channeling course. And some of you might want to dip your toes in and get the Soul Star cards and the free course, or the psychic self-defense, right? You might want to just dip your toes in and just have a little feel if this feels right for you. And some of you are like, you know what? I know there's a mystic inside of you. I want to master the mystic. And you take the Mystic Season bundle. So we have something for everybody here. I'm always trying to open up the field so that that you'll find the place where you slot in. And I'm going to be here for a long time. So even if you start to dip your toes in and you'll be like, oh, this is magic, there's more unfolding. There's always the next course and the next course for you to do. So I welcome you into my world. It's an absolute pleasure to teach you. It's an absolute pleasure to give you the tools and the technology to awaken your life in beautiful, profound ways that are both practical and mysterious, and most importantly, make you sovereign. I'm really here to really step you into your sovereign brilliance, ultimately. So make you a powerful, beautiful, prosperous being who lives a radiant, wild life, but who also moves forward as a Zen master with so much wisdom inside. Because the world needs more and more people like this. The world needs more and more teachers like this. The world needs more and more coaches and healers and leaders and manifestors and creators like this. So I welcome you into my world. Get curious, explore. We're here for you if you've got questions. You can book in a clarity call if you want. But I open the doors. Come into the Mystic Season. Come into the Eclipse Experience. And I welcome you. I welcome you. I welcome you. And we've got the Oracle training still going on. So if that's where you want to begin and dip your toes in, come and complete it there, right? So the clarity call, Maria's asked on the questions here. The clarity call is if you want to like discuss let you go have a look at what's on offer and you're like, I've still got some questions around this, so the clarity call will bring for you to ask any questions if you're wanting to join the courses. Sometimes that can help you. The price of the Mystic Season is, if you have a look at the link that should be on your somewhere on this live stream, or you can come to this page, the Mystic Season. You can basically find it on my website. If you go to schedule and you scroll down to the Mystic Season, and down the bottom it says save with the Mystic Season bundle. You can just
The
click
mystic
there,
is the one
and then
who
you can go and
plays with the field
explore
of
all the
potentiality
programs that
and
are coming
dances
up
in the field of
for the
creation.
season. Eclipse
So the
Channel,
mystic is
Illuminated
also
Prosperity. Whoops, Psychic Self. Oh, how did that switch around? Something got pressed somewhere.
So a very
Eclipse
powerful
Channel,
journey and season for us to really develop
Psychic
our
Self-Defense. These are
manifestation
all the
skills,
programs that are coming
our
up over the next
positivity,
month.
and our way
Yeah.
to create, to play in this
And
new
the whole
field of
price is
potentiality.
$3,333.
And so in the mystic season, the other
Or
skill
you
that we
can
start to
just
develop
choose
is
your
we
path,
learn that our words
Psychic
are
Self-Defense,
definitely
which is the
magic
channel. Or
and
maybe
can
you want
create
all of the
more
programs of the
extraordinary
Mystic
things
Season.
into our lives.
Or maybe you
And
want
we
to come through
take
the
that
whole
manifestation
journey
ability,
over
the
2
oracles
years
ability,
with me, and
to
that's
the level of becoming the speaker.
888.
And the speaker is that who speaks the truth,
So
and
yeah,
one who
get
can
curious.
speak.
Yeah, that's how it works. Hope that answers your question. All right, my gorgeous people. Well, I love you very much. I see you in Oracle, the free training. Come join the Facebook group if you haven't. I'm going to be doing free Oracle card readings tomorrow in the Facebook group at 2:00, I think. So if you've got questions for that, we'll put a thread up. You can put your questions in. But I welcome you into my world. I welcome you into the Eclipse Experience. I welcome you to get curious. And I look forward to being your mentor, your teacher, your guide, your activator, your illuminator, and the one that helps you to remember who you truly are in this world. Sending you the biggest love and the biggest kiss. Thank you for being here. There's always more, you know, and I just want to maybe one thing that's really important for me to say is sometimes I've had this a few times in my life where I've questioned, do I really want to believe in the magic of the universe? Do I really want to open up my psychic abilities to the next level? Do I really want to play with energetics and manifesting? You know, I've come to this glass ceiling a lot in my life, like, and this glass ceiling I've come to every time where I'm like, is it real? Is it not real? Do I want to play? Do I not want to play? Every time I've hit that glass ceiling and I've decided to, I've entered into a whole new level of truth, a whole new level of truth of who I am, a whole new level of truth of my skills and what I'm meant to be doing in this world, a whole new level of truth of how this universe works. And so if you're there, if you're hitting up against a glass ceiling, feeling a little bit flat in life, knowing I can't live this life anymore, but I know what else am I going to do? And you're there, I just invite you to crack through that glass ceiling and make a choice to go, yes, there is more for me. Yes, there is more of me that needs to exist and incarnate. Yes, I truly believe in the greater energetics and mechanics of this light. I truly believe in more source incarnating, and I'm going to choose that, and I'm going to play with that, right? Because that's when the next new waves of illuminated prosperity and your Dharma come through. So if you're there at that glass ceiling or those walls, break it through, because I promise you there's more on the other side, because I've gone through those quite a few actually. But the thing about it is you always, once you do it, you arrive in greater truth. And I think that is the most important thing. Truth is the most important thing. Anyway, I love you. I see you in the Oracle. Big kisses. I see you in the courses. Lots of love. Bye.